What is up, guys? We are back with more Mass Effect 2. We just got done visiting the Citadel and shopping around, got to see people. We recruited Kasumi, and we got reinstated as a Spectre, so that's cool. Now we're going to go to Omega, and we're going to recruit a bunch of people. Yeah, my controller battery is a bit low. I'll replace it once it finally goes kaput. Yes, so far this game has been incredible. Whoa. That's a cool looking... Is that a station? Built in the mined-out husk of a metallic asteroid, Omega has been a haven for criminals, terrorists, and malcontents for thousands of years. At times, the station has lain idle and abandoned for centuries, only to be reactivated by a new group of outlaws seeking a fresh start. The station's original elegant design has given way to haphazard expansion by scrabbling factions of every species. There is no central government or unifying authority on Omega, and nobody can recall a time there ever was one. Almost 8 million people live on here? That's crazy. So, this thing is thousands of years old. I wonder if it was, I wonder if the station's a Reaper creation. That'd be kind of crazy. It looks really cool, like a jellyfish almost. It's much bigger than I thought. See Jacob and Kasumi.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate, now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Huh.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think.
Okay.
Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Who the fuck is Arya? Go to Afterlife. Okay, that's a place, I'm guessing.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife, now.
Okay, chill.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Mordin Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Okay. Well, that's a cool shot. Huh. Oh, this is, the...
Shut it.
Yeah, this is the guy I got the email about. Okay, this guy looks awesome.
You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Whoa.
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
Okay.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me we're picking up 1 man, not 2.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please, I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's gonna happen to him?
I'm gonna turn him in for the bounty. Don't much care what happens after that.
Fair enough. Maybe he's not a man of many words, is he?
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Okay. Well, welcome aboard.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No, he didn't.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago?
He's
the
blind
head
in
of
one
the
eye.
Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
Okay.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Cool. Alright, so we got Saeed Masani. If it's all the same to you, Jacob, I'm gonna try to get him instead. I mean, I'm assuming I can, please. Yes. Getting you and Kasumi. Now, I'm aware these guys were originally DLC characters, but I don't really care. Okay, he's got pretty much the same sub as me. Okay, that's Afterlife. Hello? Guess not. Is it the same as the Citadel? Yes. Oh, this place is bigger. It's apartments. Shows the quarantine zone. Lower Afterlife. Recruiter. Okay. Let's walk around the shops a little bit before we go see this Arya person. I mean, I don't know if there's a time limit on it or anything, but...
The Furman Consortium is going ahead with its plans to sue the Citadel Council to remove unfair limits on the intergalactic slave trade. A Furman spokesman had this to say.
Sorry if I yawn a couple times, it's getting pretty late for me. It's like 2 in the morning.
End is not.
Oh my god.
Humans are a blight on galactic purity. You, sir, you are a blight. You, and you, human, and you.
Okay. Okay, so we got 1, 2. It's done here. Whoa, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that thing?
Shepherd Memorial Plaza on Elysium was voted this year's hottest.
Ew.
Leave, human. Tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
I don't know a Captain Gavor. Why would I tell him anything?
trust you. Tell Gavon we know his tricks. We'll not kill anyone today.
The council offered its sympathy, but regretted
There seem to be a lot of...
Oh, they're
Fortune.
Forcha.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavon's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavon's tricks. We leave.
The hell are those? That's crazy. Okay.
I like the city towns. They're prettier. They value their lives. They don't have god-awful neon everywhere, like Ilium or the Citadel. Just the light of people living, moving from place to place. Just enough to know people live there.
Okay, there's another shop. Wait, is that a Quarian? What the hell is a Quarian doing in a place like this? That goes... Where does that go? Okay, back up to where we were. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Maybe I can get a discount.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
Prices are insulting. Wow.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harrod.
Of course.
Who's Harrod?
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
I barely know this guy. I don't want to... Because this place seems kind of crappy. I don't want to give my money to some person I don't know yet.
Why does Herod control your prices?
Harrod made me swear not to undercut it, no matter what. He was here first, so it's his right. But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. I can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
Yeah, I'll have a talk with him.
I could go talk to Herod for you. Get him to ease up.
I won't stop you. If you can convince him to lay off, then maybe I'll get off this station after all. His shop's up the ramp, near where Marsh sells his goods. Anything you can do will be much appreciated.
Okay.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale. And thank you.
Okay. Let's go talk to Harrod. Whoever that guy is. You said where something had a shop. Marsh, that's what he said. First, let's talk to this guy.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can. Don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
Okay. I'll come back and check what he has to say, but I need to find this Harrod dude. Is that him? Yeah, it's Harrod.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
Tell me about your deal with the Quarian over there.
Suspicious. If I
Wait,
had
is that
made
a
such a deal, I would
it's a cigar.
certainly not be inclined to discuss it. Accusatory. I don't understand how it is any concern of yours.
That's ridiculous. Yeah, leave the Quarian
What
alone.
if you and I make a deal? You let him set his own prices, and I won't break your legs.
With barely contained terror, you drive a hard bargain, human.
I haven't even started.
Oh, snap.
Resignation. Very well. I will release the Quarian from his promise. Conciliatory. To show there is no ill will, I offer you a discount on my own wares.
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, Have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
This might be useful.
Okay, I'm just gonna buy all this shit. Got 80,000 left. See what's over here. Simulator circuits. Storm speed. Basically, wow, is that? Yeah, that's a porn magazine. That's awkward. That one.
This is valuable.
Okay, that's cool. Bought everything there. Talk with the Chlorian, let him know he's good. Maybe he'll give me an even better discount.
I heard you spoke to Harrod. Thank you so much. At this rate, I'll be off the station in no time.
What the hell?
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way.
That's nothing.
But I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
I just dropped like 50,000 credits, basically.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
That's good. I'm glad I can do that for him. Let's see what he's got. Heavy weapon ammo. Oh, these are the couplings that I need for those guys. I'm gonna also buy this as well.
This looks interesting.
I'm sure I'll get more money somewhere. It's down here. Okay, what the hell are these things up to? Okay, this must be Afterlife. Dance. 4-van? Why not? Can't get over how Batarians look. It's crazy. Like, how do they even see? Well, like, I get how they see, but still, that's... Whoa, whoa! What the hell? Wait, he just poisoned me? Oh, that...
Book it up, Commander. A little poison never hurt anyone.
Real comforting, Zaid.
What's going on here?
You ought to be all right. Just take her easy. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Well, that sucks.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive it. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk, and an hour later he was puking blood.
You know, it might actually be all these cybernetic implants I got. That's probably what saved me. Wow. Thanks, Cerberus.
Duly noted. Let's get back to work.
Be careful out there.
Alright, let's go kick his ass. Where is he? Where is he? Is he back down here? Yeah, back down here. Oh, I can get a dance? Nice. What, bitch?
Do I know you? No, no, you humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
What do you think these people will do when they find out you're poisoning your customers?
Poisoning what now?
This has nothing to do with you.
Who's next? Turians? You don't like them either, right?
Oh, snap.
Answer the damn question, Forvan.
You want a piece of me? I'll leave your corpse for the fortune.
I'm not taking any chances.
Thanks, dude.
Bastard deserves what he got.
Okay.
I got a mate and a ship. And I only brought one of them with me to Omega.
Okay. What's down here?
Don't send Batarians. Lyle is a human. No, you said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
Wait, so is Arya Krogan then? Dude, do we get to meet a female Krogan? That'd be awesome.
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
Why?
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my own comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Huh.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps
Oh, so she's
around as
Asari.
an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Aria's now.
Okay. Oh, so this guy... sad.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Aria's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
You don't sound happy, but okay.
I should be going.
Huh. Okay, so... this person sounds like... we should not screw with her. Okay.
A fortune, a blight on Omega's society, or a boon for the station's depressed labor market.
Wait. Isn't that the chick from the first game?
Commander Shepard? Is that you? I'd heard you were dead.
Yeah, I killed her
I'm
partners.
Helena Blake. We met a few years ago. I don't expect you'd remember. You removed 2 criminal warlords
Yeah.
from power and persuaded me to retire. I'll never forget it.
Yeah, why are you here?
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above? I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
Yeah, I told you to be good. Are you screwing with that?
And now you're on Omega. Once a criminal, always a criminal, eh?
Oh no, Commander. I retired.
I know better than to go back on my word with you. You convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now, believe it or not.
Seriously? I mean, that's cool, but... Wow, I didn't... Okay.
That seems like a hopeless job in a place like this.
Yeah, true.
Quite the opposite, actually. This place needs it more than most.
Oh.
Doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work, which makes me uniquely qualified.
Well, how noble of you.
That's more noble than I expected.
Noble? No. It's just that someone came along a few years ago and made me see the error of my ways. You convinced me that I could use my contacts and skills for things other than smuggling and exploitation. I thank you for that.
Oh, that's good.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're keeping out of trouble.
Thank you. This is all to your credit, Commander.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
Huh. Interesting. Okay, so... Wait, weren't we just here?
Anybody here seen my kid?
Oh boy. Those guys at the top don't move.
I knew a bar out on the front that looked like this. Me and some friends got stupid one night. Long story short, tempers flared, followed by pistols. We all got out, except my buddy Narco. Places like this are slaughterhouses, dressed as nightclubs. I shit you not.
I believe you. Anybody else?
I'm busy.
Okay, chill. Oh, Arya.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega.
Okay.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule.
Which is?
Don't fuck with Arya.
Okay. Yeah, that's simple enough.
I like it. Easy to remember.
If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
Okay.
So, what can I do for you?
Yeah, let's just go down the
I'm
list
trying
here.
to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why? Who's this guy?
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Well, yeah, he sounds great.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down.
Really?
They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them. They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Okay.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
What about you?
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
It's actually the smart way to go. Especially if they're rivals.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
That's true. Okay, let's talk about Mordin.
I'm looking for Mordin Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Mordin. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
Really? A doctor? Like, sounds like, oh boy.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Task Squad.
Oh, that explains it.
He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
So, you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours.
I'm
Just don't
sure
waste
they
my
do. Yeah, what's up with you?
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets.
Okay.
I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove.
Alright.
Short answer, mind your own damn business.
Yeah, you don't seem to like me very much.
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Okay, you're just a peach. Although I guess to run a place like this, you don't have a lot in the way of sunshine.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
Okay. So we got stuff. Enter the quarantine zone. Join the mercs. Oh, I can actually, like, join the mercs? Okay, yeah. That's a thing to do with Archangel, but let's deal with the professor first. Where's the quarantine zone? Right over there. Okay. That's out this door to the left and another right.
What are you looking at?
A dead man.
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
What was the point of that?
Go on in. I'll be expecting you.
Come on, let me in.
Okay.
Ari's expecting me. Oh,
I think I said this in the other game, but I really like the Elcor. Like, they're funny. Okay. got this here. Alright.
Complaining is pointless, human. I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
Okay, so they're keeping everybody in. She said humans can't get the plague. That's weird.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya Tilok calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
Yeah, I need to look
There's
for
a
more.
Solarian named Mordin Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Mordin's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Listen, you're stuck here until this quarantine is over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady.
That's a very simple
We're all
way.
human. The plague won't affect us. Let's do it.
Okay. It's a good thing my crew's all human then. Wait, could I have waited until I got non-human people? Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna do this mission and then I'm gonna go to bed. It's getting late. Interested to see what these guys can do. Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay, let's see what I got here. Attack rifle, flying pistol. Cool. This guy has got that. Okay. Let me map some stuff. Okay, so if I... Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Cool. So if I ask them to do stuff, they'll do it. I'm also going to... disrupt ammo. Okay. Move, please.
Don't shoot, they're cleared to come in.
I really can't get over how much better the combat is in this game. Like, I know I've said it a couple times, but seriously, it's so much better. Like, it feels actually fun instead of just a chore. Okay, there's these guys at barricading.
Good luck in there. Blue Suns and Orchard shooting anything that moves.
Oh, great. Oh, like those guys.
They've seen us.
Oh, that's cool.
sort of bad before. This is worse. Way worse.
Plague control at its most basic. Pile the bodies in the street and burn them.
Oh shit. Okay, finding my, yeah, we already know. Okay, there's one. There we go. Okay, I got 5,000 credits that way, so this has to be a side room. Okay, so I guess heavy weapons have different kind of ammo. I think. I don't know, I'm just talking here. It's late.
Tried to claw his way out. Can't say I wouldn't do the same.
Sealed us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards. Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay.
That sounds terrific.
This isn't doing too good. I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too. Dennis died last night.
Oh.
He's still talking to me, though. Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
Okay, that's really depressing. Well, yeah, let's move on and try to think happy thoughts. Hello?
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague.
Wait, what?
Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
No such agenda, Chief.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my sores.
Ouch.
The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Borgia.
Why them?
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Mordin and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you. Can't...
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
You know, because I'm awesome.
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
Yeah, what if it's the Vorcha?
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
I wonder. I mean, we know Cerberus was experimenting with people in the last game. I wonder if they're behind this.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague.
Okay.
I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
How is he dangerous?
What makes Mordin worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
Jeez. Okay, well, he sounds like somebody we need.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier?
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
Okay.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Interesting. So there's a whole, there's a bunch of different things going on around here.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Turned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Turians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off.
Maybe it's the Blue Suns. Interesting. I know it sounds like I'm not interested, but I'm really tired at this point.
We've got company. Going dark.
Anybody else?
Going dark.
Whoa, hey. Chill out there, man. Okay, there's not a lot of ammo for this gun, is there? Oh, hey. 1,000 credits. Okay. Yeah, whenever I play games like this, I try to search everywhere, just so I don't miss anything.
Oh, thank God, you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us. Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
Okay.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
That sucks.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
Then this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you're a little bitter.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
Well, even still, it's better than you staying holed up here.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Mordin's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Mordin's clinic. I'm going to be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try.
We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Mordin's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay, let's keep it going.
This looks interesting.
Yeah, I'm going to get that as soon as possible. But I need a, I need this guy to give me upgrades.
Hostiles at our level. Hostiles down. Got it.
Now you see me.
Oh, that's cool.
This'll put him down.
Let's try out my sniper rifle. I haven't tried that yet.
Down you go.
Or not. Let's kill the dog.
Firing an impact shot.
Okay. That was fun. Really like this sniper rifle. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Anyone else?
Can't hide from me.
You alright, Kasumi? What's over here? More stuff, okay.
Hey, back off. We got here first.
What?
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Uh-huh.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
Yeah.
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
This plague won't last forever. When the Blue Suns come back, they won't like you looting in their territory.
That is true.
Yeah, well, maybe they won't find out. It's not like there's any witnesses alive to tell them.
Are some dead Turians' trinkets and a handful of credits worth that risk?
We just wanted to make a bit of quick cash. But when you put it like that, doesn't sound like such a good idea. Hardly found anything valuable anyway. Yeah, you're probably right. It's not worth it.
Do you know a Solarian named Mordin Solus?
Yeah, I know him.
Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
What else can you tell me about the plague?
I don't know. Started about a week ago, I think. Aliens started dying off left and right, and they quarantined the district.
Figured we had to look out for ourselves. Started scoping out some apartments, taking what we could carry.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Guess we didn't really think it through.
Yeah, no kidding.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
The Blue Suns used to keep them down. But with all the Suns getting sick, the Vorcha are making a push to take over the district. I don't know who's gonna come out on top. We just want to stay the hell out of the way.
That's smart.
Tell me everything you know about Mordin Solus.
That guy is crazy. He'll patch up a gunshot wound for free, then kick your ass and throw you out when you try to grab a few painkillers.
Be honest, man. You kind of had that coming.
No way he's just a doctor. No doctor puts down a Blue Sun squad like that.
All I know is if you go to his clinic, don't cause any trouble.
Noted.
The Blue Suns control this district, right?
Well, they used to, before the plague wiped half of them out. Seems like it won't be long until the Vorcha finish them off. Yeah, I'm kind of sorry to see them go. Blue Suns ran a tight ship, kept the district in line for the most part.
Okay.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while. Get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Sure you aren't. Okay, well, I warned you. If you want to piss off people, that's on you. Where am I going? Down here, okay. Is that, yeah. Okay, the clinic's that way. Corner.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Can I undo my thing? Is it? Oh.
All clear.
Okay, so select will take me down.
Mordin's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Mordin.
Okay, I can change my loadout.
Mordin saved my life. I owe him everything.
That's nice.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
Yeah, I talked to them for you.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
Okay.
Professor, we're running low on some oxygen.
Use malaria. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in vegetarians. Supplement with butemurol.
Malnourished butemurol.
Grab this stuff first.
Adenosine is the gas. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. What
Okay, metajoule capacity. Okay. Okay, so that's Mordin. It's just steal the supplies, I guess. Weapon. Anything else? Oh, okay. What up?
Professor Mordin Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No
Whoa, he's got
mercenary
a
uniform. Quarantine still in
antenna
effect.
missing.
Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns, not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns. Maybe. Looking for some.
Relax, Mordin. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
I'm on a mission to shut down the Collectors, and I need your help.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop Plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I like the way this guy talks. Very factual, to the point.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
Okay.
I think things just got worse.
Vorcha have shut down
Thanks,
environmental
Kasumi.
systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before District suffocates. Here, take Plague Cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
He's probably dead. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
Yeah, I met a sick Batarian.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Okay. Yeah, what's up with the
What
plague?
can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected Collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose
Really?
experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variance.
Why does that make sense?
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for Collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for Collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
That would be bad. Yeah, if the Vorcha are working for the Collectors, then a already powerful enemy became even worse. Man.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go. Too dangerous. Patients here need him. Snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Okay, so he wanted to do good then.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
Okay.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Yeah.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Solarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Solarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
That is a good point. Okay.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, he stopped talking. Okay, I'm gonna actually change the batteries in my controller real fast. I just realized I couldn't see, or I couldn't feel the vibrations. And it's been telling me I should replace it anyway. So, give me a second. See, that's negative, positive. Cool. There we go. That's better. Alright, let's continue on. We're gonna be, I guess, curing this plague. Wait, yeah, over here. This place is really dark. Oh, it's open now.
Heavy weapons, get down! This'll put them down!
Going silent.
How'd you like that?
Going silent.
Time to die.
That Grogan looks big.
Oh, I can quickly change. Okay, this is interesting. Oh shit.
Ready to die? Incoming!
Okay.
Going dark.
Anything else around here? Making sure I get everything, guys. Sorry. Yeah, that looks good. Did you guys kill everybody? Cool beans. Ah, here we go. Let's see. Do that. Da. Okay. Getting all that money.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Mordin at the clinic. I came
Oh,
here
that's
to
the
help
assistant.
you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should look out! Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
Yeah. Kill him here next. Wow.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
He's right. It doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
Well, I did say so.
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Huh.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Mordin send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you, well, everything.
Make sure it was worth it, dude. Anything else? No? Whoa.
Lock and load.
Okay, I really like Reeve. Like, it regenerates fast, kills him fast. Like, that's awesome. Shit.
Coming from the rock.
Who's next?
Okay.
Going dark.
Guess I gotta go down there.
This'll put him down.
Cloaking.
Hell yeah. Who's next?
I think we're close. We need to get that cure into the system, then turn on the fans.
Okay.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
Yeah, why the hell are you doing this?
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first. Ah.
Heavy weapons, get down!
Sit down. You got it. Eat that. You got it.
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Wait, Edie can view stuff in here? I don't know whether to be comforted or freaked out by that.
The cure's in place. Turn the fans on and we should be good.
Where's the fans? Oh.
Located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in.
Ah! Damn it.
Flash shield.
Okay. Guessing they're down here. Oh shit. Alright, let's use this heavy weapon thing. This is one of the things, add-ons. Okay, that thing's awesome. Yeah, that thing will definitely come in handy.
This one's on. Let's get the other one started.
Okay, we got... Oh, shit.
Time to die. Loud and clear. Dead eye for me. Loud and clear.
This game seems to favor shooting from cover a lot more than the other game. I guess it has something to do with its increased game mechanics. Or whatever, I don't really know what I'm talking about. I just noticed that.
Both vans are up and going. Let's get back to Mordin.
Oh, just take me there. Okay.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
Nah, not like that.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said.
That's a very true way of looking at it.
Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
Okay. Alright, will you, you want to go on a fantastic voyage?
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
Let's stick around.
I'm gonna look around for a moment.
Want to make sure. Oh, hey.
I know you. From the apartment. You found me. You told Mordin about me, didn't you? You saved my life.
Remember this the next time you're about to judge our species.
I was wrong about you, human. I was wrong about a lot of things.
The last time I saw you, you were too weak to move.
2 of Mordin's assistants found me. They gave me the vaccine and brought me back here once I was stable. They were humans, but they risked their lives to find me and bring me to safety.
Well, that's good. See people helping people.
I'm glad to see you're okay.
I owe you my life, human. Thank you.
Good. Okay, let's talk to other people. Wait, are those 2 people that, I talked to? Yeah, let's talk to Daniel.
I can't believe Mordin said all those things. I thought I thought I knew him.
Well, I have to agree with Mordin on this one. Like, by the way, I'm really glad those things aren't trying to attack me. I mean, you gotta... Oh, hey.
Thanks for bringing us here.
Thanks for bringing us here. You probably saved our lives. Fortune may be gone, but I still don't trust the Blue Suns. Not after what they did.
Okay.
It's going to be strange running the clinic without the professor. But we'll get by.
Things are gonna be tough when Mordin goes. I hope everyone here remembers everything we did for them.
Okay, let's end the mission. Alright, level earned. Recruited Dr. Mordin Solus for the team. Examination of Omega Plague Cure confirms Dr. Solus' expertise. Can also use work on Omega as leverage against Arya if necessary. Oh. Okay, that's a little shady, but sure. We got a new gun, new research, more research, 47,000. Okay, that's good. Tons of elements. Yeah, before I end this video, I'm going to do some upgrade shopping. Use some of these resources I got.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
Oh, you know the Elusive Man?
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once. Retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it.
Oh.
Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Yeah, well, they haven't changed.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the Elusive Man's eyes. But this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No. Slower than...
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the Collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
Well,
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solus. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
Yes.
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists. Need to identify, neutralize technology. Need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
This is cool. Program options, missile launcher. We got a missile launcher, that's cool. Yeah, we got that. Weapon ammo. Solve rifle damage, okay. Let's go over here. This is cool. Lots of stuff over here. What's that? Okay. Okay, he's got a view of the core too. Okay, so upgrades. Oh, this just tells me what I have. Well, let's talk to him first.
Shepard, how can I help?
Ah.
Is the lab working well for you?
Quite satisfactory. Found a few surveillance bugs. Destroyed most of them. Returned expensive one to Miranda. Nothing unexpected. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
Yeah, how's the squad?
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the Collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
Okay, we got assault rifle damage, armor upgrades, prototypes. Okay.
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the Collectors?
Sorry, have done what I can. Focusing on studying collector tech now.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too.
Yeah.
Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
Sure, yeah.
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Task Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Oh, that's cool.
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under a young captain named Kirihi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
Wait, is he that guy from, that gave the speech?
I worked with an STG captain named Kirihi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility
Yeah.
in Vermeer.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain.
Good.
Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
None taken. So... Okay, so that's like a well-rehearsed speech that this guy does. Yeah.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
I don't know. Rex is my buddy, and he hates the genophage, so...
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions, needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague.
Oh.
Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Okay. So, I guess in ancient times, Krogan weren't able to give birth to that many children? I wonder, is the genophage, does it simply not let them get pregnant, or does it like kill the children in utero if Krogan even do that? I'll have to find a Krogan somewhere and ask him.
Nice talking with you, Mordin.
I should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
Okay. Let's look at more upgrades. Yeah, we're getting this. That too. Oh, wow. Hello. Lots of upgrades. Ton of upgrades. Keep appearing. Ah. Heavy weaponry. Yeah, doing that too. Yeah. That too. Cool. That's all we can do so far. I was told to talk to my crew, see if I can find other upgrades, because apparently they'll have upgrades, so I'm gonna go talk to everybody real fast.
Mordin's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Healing of your facial scars. Commander, I've done further investigation. Old adage, remember negative attitudes and aggressive acts create peaceful thoughts. Oh. Yeah, I was wondering about that. These scars seem to be going away. They were much more pronounced when I first started the game. I'm gonna talk to Joker real fast.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
Okay, that is kind of awesome.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Okay. Oh wait, I gotta talk to Jacob. Keep forgetting.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Yeah,
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
Okay. Ship enhancements. Oh. Yeah, we can do this. Sweet.
Commander, can I help you with something?
How are we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
If Mordin's modifications hold up, we've got a shot. If they don't, we're dead. Seems like that was always a strong possibility, though. Anything else, Commander?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
We don't have a full complement. We don't stand a chance without the right specialists on side. Anything else, Commander?
I understand you made quite an impact after you left the Alliance.
Miranda and I stopped a Batarian plan to release a biological agent on the Citadel. That's when I first met her. It took us out to the Nemean Abyss and back. Saved the Citadel like you, but what's the saying? Good deeds like pissing yourself in dark pants? Warm feeling, but no one notices. The whole thing was hushed like they're good at doing. But I know what I did, and I'm proud of it.
Okay. Good deeds are like warm piss and dark pants. That's... never heard that. That's... okay.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
Yeah, you can chill out, man.
I like to know my crew. Forget procedure. Tell me about yourself.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
What led you to Cerberus?
The Alliance sidelined me after Eden Prime. Ended up on a job with Miranda that Cerberus treated like an audition. And here I am.
Wait, you were on Eden Prime? The first mission?
You don't seem like a results at all costs kind of guy. Cerberus history doesn't bother you?
The Alliance is all politics. Somebody has to take down the bad people. Cerberus keeps that line, I'm on their side.
What was your proudest career moment?
Covered this, didn't we? It was after getting sidelined.
Okay.
The Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the Council. Miranda and I stopped it.
Wait, so you guys saved the Council? Yeah, why wasn't that reported?
Strange that it wasn't bigger news.
The real work doesn't get publicized, you know that. They say it's better that people don't know how fragile the system is or how close the bad guys can get. So, it never happened. Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
That is very true, and I think that's something most people forget, is that there's tons of stuff that happens behind the scenes that we don't quite understand or know about. And that bothers some people, but really, I personally think that most of it is stuff that the general public doesn't really need to know. Especially in this universe. I mean, can you imagine if, like, the gritty details of, like, what Reapers do and, like, the stuff with Saren, like, if all that was public knowledge? Like, the details of it. The sucky parts of it. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You look like you came through no worse for wear.
If nothing else, the Alliance trains their people well. Once you live that life, you can't sit around getting fat. You know how it goes. Although I bet Cerberus put you back together better than ever. Get any upgrades?
None needed. I was awesome.
I'm glad enough they restored me to stock. Couldn't hurt to keep some spare parts handy, though.
I hear that. Your job isn't getting any safer. You know, I used to wonder what the big deal with you was. But now that we're in deep, I'm glad it's not me in the spotlight.
There's no hiding, Jacob. Not for any of us.
Don't worry. This is exactly what I signed on for. If that's all, Commander, I'll get back to my duties. There's a lot to get ready.
Okay. Cool. Let's go check with everybody just to make sure. Oh yeah, I gotta go down to the bottom floor and talk to those guys, give them the part that I got on Omega. Yeah, I want to check in on the doc. Is she okay? Still... Alright, cool.
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you. But I hope I wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy goes straight to my head.
It's okay.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Guess I hadn't realized how much those feelings needed airing. But I didn't give you much of a chance to vent. So tell me now. What do you think?
Wow, that's a dickish thing to say.
Everyone's depending on us. We won't let them down.
They just don't make them like you anymore, Shepard. Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
Wait, do we get to do this? I mean, I don't know where she'll be in the next game. But that would be cool, like if we do this in the next game. Neat little way to tie everything together.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah,
Okay. Got some sass going on around here.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Advanced mineral scanner. The blah blah. Ship systems greatly speed up the plant. Oh, so like. Oh, that's what the probes are for. I was wondering about that. Okay, so yeah, I'm definitely getting this then.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the elusive man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me.
Oh.
He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approved of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the elusive man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic, my father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
You've told me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one.
Oh.
Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Yeah, but, I mean...
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Sure, sounds like you have some self-worth issues.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
Okay. Cool, so we got, advanced mineral scanner. Just go down here, talk to these guys. Also, I haven't figured out where Zaid lives. I think it's down here, right? Because I've done my rounds, basically. Let's see, hold on. Yeah, that place is open now. That's probably where he lives. He's got cameras everywhere. Okay, what's that?
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz.
Jesus.
The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle. beautiful. Oh yeah, that's a model of the Veracon. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planetside.
Okay.
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
This guy's obviously lived a... Wait. Oh, yes. Can you see it? Haha! Yeah, I might have to come back and do that some more.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50.
Jesus.
Guess your elusive man's big on forgiveness.
Yeah, I highly doubt that, but...
Get a knife stuck in the right way, and you can pull that plate right off a Krogan's head.
What?
It's the best way to get a Krogan to talk. The threat of it drives him mad.
Well then, okay, let's... I really want you to meet Rex.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Okay.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles. But engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficients and adjusted the anterior intakes on the second-tier stabilizers.
I love it when you talk dirty.
Fuck's up with this guy?
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The Commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
You know what? Sure, yeah. I'll play.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
I don't know how,
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
But... Yeah, go easy on the new guy.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. You'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
It's so worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard.
That's awesome. I just suckered these guys. That's actually really funny. Okay. Alright, so let's see, we learned we have to do planet scanning for resources. I'll probably have to set aside a couple videos to do that. I'm not sure how much each planet can give us, or even if like you have to go to different planets to get different minerals. Let's see, I got... Oh, well, I'm pretty short on platinum in comparison. Should probably get more of that. Yeah. Well, that's about it for this video. I'm gonna save here and probably go to bed. It's getting pretty late for me. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. And we'll be continuing on. Let's see what the next mission is. Oh, it actually does say mineral scanning in your side missions. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and do that this next video. Thanks guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.